All right, so Mad Sweeney is kind of my favorite god in American Gods. What's it like to be an evil little leprechaun?
Well, first of all, let me just say you have fantastic taste. I never knew I was going to like you as much as I did until right now. What's it like? Did you say an evil little leprechaun?
Yeah, he's got a little schneebly side.
I would say like irreverent. I'm not sure evil, It's great, you don't often, when you're 6'5", you don't get the call to play a leprechaun very often.
I know.
So when that happens, you revel in it, which is what I'm trying to do, just enjoy every minute I can in old Mad Sweeney's skin.
See, STARZ just loves diverse voices, whether it's a 6'5" leprechaun or a show like Vida run by Latina queer women. What's it like to be on a network like STARZ that's really out there going with these diverse voices?
That's right. That's what it's all about. It's about diversity and representation. And there's nothing more diverse than a 6'5" leprechaun. In all seriousness, I am proud of the diversity of American Gods, the show that I'm on. It's well represented in all regards across the board, with some amazingly powerful women throwing down strong powerhouse performances, and we got every color across the board. So it's a beautiful show, raising serious issues, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Well, how does it feel going into season 2 when Brian Fuller had left the show, and you've had a bit finding the right showrunner has not been easy for the show? Was it harder to get into it, or did you just slide back in?
It was harder for sure. I mean, you start from the top, and writing is what you start the process with. It was a bit of a rocky start to the season, but I think people will be very happy and pleased when they see the results, especially towards the end of the season. I think episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all incredibly strong.
Well, cool. I know I've seen the first 2, but I won't spoil anything for the people at home. But yeah, it does show, it's definitely a different show, and you don't have the books as much to work off of as the further it goes into. But you have Neil Gaiman more involved. What's that like?
Neil's great. He's our press buddy. He comes and does press with us, and we love him for it. He's always available if we need him, obviously, by the reach of a phone or an email. He'll answer any question you have. But he's just a gloriously delightful man to be around. So whenever he does come do press with us, we enjoy his company tremendously.
Does he just read you guys bedtime stories with that voice?
I wish, but no, he doesn't. He's not a dancing monkey, so he refuses to do that kind of childish behavior around us.
Well, that's
maybe
a disappointment.
Trick him into it,
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can hypnotize him,
Yeah, or just lay down, pretend it's time for bed, and just see if he reads us a story.
Yeah, it might work. You never know until you try.
It's worth a try.
Well, cool. My last question here is, what can we expect from Mad Sweeney? Can you give us any little tidbits this season?
Yeah, you're going to see, you're going to see a lot of backstory and history from Mad Sweeney. The episode 7 is kind of his standalone episode that we learn a lot about his past. So we'll be dishing out about 6,000 years of Mad Sweeney backstory in one episode. Just a lot of years to tell in 60 minutes.